शंभुदेवनसुत अंबरकभिमानी शंभुदेवनसुत इंबु तोरिसुनि विश्वंभरन स्मरणगे इंबु तोरिसुनि विश्वंभरन स्मरणगे भुजगभूषण करुण गजानना.
Happy to be here this morning for a very auspicious occasion. I'll take some time to tell about the preamble of the conference, then I would like to welcome all the delegates. So it's my great honor and privilege to welcome you all to the 9th International Conference on Computational Systems and Information Technology for Sustainable Solutions, CSITSS-2025, hosted by RD College of Engineering in association with Florida International University, USA, then Technische Hochschule Würzburg-Schweinfurt, THWS, Germany, and Hochschule Dortmund University of Applied Sciences, Germany. This prestigious event, technically co-sponsored by IEEE, Bangalore section, India, organized during 20 to 22nd November 2025. Today we are in the inauguration. Yesterday we had a pre-conference tutorials. So let me provide preamble for the conference under various themes. In an era where sustainable solutions are paramount, this conference serves as an interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary platform for researchers, academicians and industry experts to explore innovations in areas such as quantum computing, 5G and above, telecom networks, semiconductor technologies, hydrogen and green energy, e-mobility, intelligent automation, digital resilience and sustainable and smart infrastructure, and also to meet the sustainable development goals of United Nations. These interdisciplinary domains have 35 to 40 million jobs in India alone in the next 10 years. So it's a huge potential is there for this. At the same time, there is also a skill gap in these domains. So I think both are there, opportunities also there, challenges also there to meet this. So conferences like this have to discuss these challenges apart from contributing in the technical expertise. Both design thinking at the micro level and systems thinking at the macro level becomes very, very important to tackle such interdisciplinary domains. Intelligent systems, which includes AI, generative AI and super intelligence, which is going to define the new lives and the society itself in the next one decade. And secure technologies, protecting against cyber frauds and crimes, building responsible AI, particularly among the youth, becomes a paramount in these kinds of technologies. And these topics are timely and relevant in today's context of global sustainability and digital transformation. The interaction of green technologies, artificial intelligence, and secure systems represents the foundation for future-ready engineering that balances progress with responsibility.
distinguished guests, Principal, Vice Principal, Dean Academics, Dean Student Affairs, all heads of the departments, researchers, academicians, industry professionals, and dear participants. A warm welcome and a good morning. Willkommen and Guten Morgen. It is my honor and privilege to warmly acknowledge the presence of our distinguished dignitaries who are seated among us today to the 9th IEEE International Conference on Computational Systems and Information Technology for Sustainable Solutions, CSITSS-2025. This conference stands at the intersection of innovation, technology, and societal progress. As we embark on the 9th edition, we continue our mission of fostering ideas, collaborations, and research that shape sustainable and intellectual futures. Over the past 9 years, CSITSS has grown from a promising initiative into a globally recognized platform. It has brought together pioneers, young innovators, visionaries who have contributed high-quality research in the domains of computational intelligence, communication technologies, data science, cybersecurity, embedded system, and sustainable computing technologies. Today, as technology evolves at an unprecedented pace, powered by AI, advanced networks, quantum computing, and digital transformation, the responsibility on our scientific community is greater than ever. The world looks to research not just for cutting-edge solutions, but for solutions that are ethical, inclusive, resilient, and sustainable. This year's theme, AEGIS, Advanced Engineering for Green, Intelligent, and Secure Systems, emphasizes our collective commitment to advancing science that benefits humanity, supports environmental stewardship, and promotes equitable digital development. Through this conference, we aim to inspire meaningful discussion and spark partnership that surpass disciplines and borders.
Dear guests, dear experts from industry, dear colleagues from academia, students, enthusiasts, innovators, and all of you who are here. I'm totally delighted to be surrounded by such a large group of researchers and engineers who all share the same passion for advancing in this amazing topic. The topic is actually computational systems and technology for sustainable solutions. Those who know me know that Bangalore is actually one of my favorite cities, and I guess this city is actually the perfect city for hosting such a conference. Because computational systems and information technology is such a vibrant topic, as vibrant as the heartbeat of the city, spiced with an inspirational spirit and, moreover, the innovative mindset of the people here. I guess computational systems and information technology is actually at the forefront of innovation. The outcomes of this technology actually shape society, shape the lives of so million people. And I guess with today's conference and tomorrow's day, we actually got this chance to also shape the world a little bit, or to put it in the motto of RBC, we go shape the world. My dear participants, science is advancing through exchange, through networking, through discussing the outcomes of our research work. And there's actually no better platform but conferences like these, because they actually offer a great platform to talk about things, to communicate with each other, and to connect with people who not only share the same ideas, but also, and most important, share the same questions. During my research career, I was totally delighted and always felt grateful for taking part in conferences with a day full of presentations, full of chances to get into contact with people, to connect via, for example, to workshops, same as coffee breaks, lunch breaks, and moreover, during dinner. I guess it will be mostly the same with this conference, and this is why I'm totally delighted to be here. When talking about conferences, we should always be aware that conferences actually gives us the opportunity to consider aspects that often fall short in everyday life. These aspects, first of all, could be pausing and reflecting. The conference gives us the time to actually step back a little bit and consider our research work from a distance. This is totally vital because often we lose out of sight what actually the research fields, the research we are doing about is actually pointing at. And when stepping back a little bit, we can much easier get an idea of whether we are on the right way and whether we are asking the right questions. Second aspect is exchange and networking. As I've mentioned before, exchange and science is all about communication, and conferences gives you the chance to actually get new ideas through communication and moreover to actually get your message, your idea spread. This is super valuable and also vital aspect for conferences. Last but not least, conferences are also very nice for inspirations and new beginnings. You often get inspiration from conferences that you don't find in a lab or in a lecture hall when going through papers or the like. With conferences, this is different because you can talk to so many people and actually find ideas that might be also a good starting point for new conferences afterwards. My advice to you is take advantage of the chances you are given by this conference. Get inspired by the numerous presentations we'll hear in the next 2 days and immerse yourself actually in the open format of this conference. Before I conclude, let me draw the attention to all the organizers of this conference. Because the fact that we can settle back, enjoy the presentations here, have nice talks over coffee break, is due to the fact that lots of people had actually pretty, I would say, demanding days, especially the demanding days in front of before the conference.
Because actually we learned a lot from you, to be honest, to make things a little bit more ceremonial. So great that there is a bilateral exchange in this way. So many thanks for inviting us, for inviting me here to give a speech here. It's a great honor and this prestigious conference. I mean, it's overwhelming, it's unbelievable, it's nothing less than incredible. The number of papers, it's such an important conference. And yeah, congratulations to this 9th edition from all my heart. But actually thinking about it, RB College is definitely, I mean, it's no wonder that the RB College is organizing these kind of conferences, as you also do great research. Yeah? So your students sent the first microbiological payload to space, for India's first microbiological payload, yeah, definitely. So you recently signed a contract with Tata Technologies on a new training center lab about smart manufacturing, Industry 4.0. Your work on autonomous vehicles is incredible, is outstanding, thanks to under the supervision of the Vice Dean for Research, Dr. Uttara Kumari. And also you are already deep into semiconductor research, and you will do the training and you will push forward India's development in this regard. So that's why this is a very good place to do a research conference in any case. So we as Fachhochschule Dortmund are proud partners of the conference, of course. I can only agree, so we can lean back and enjoy after the great work that has been done. But also we are of course happy to be partners as universities. And yeah, we are happy to collaborate in research projects together, where from both sides many people are involved. I think much more than 20 colleagues from each side are involved in joint projects, which is great. The time limit of 6 minutes, I guess, right? And I can only underline the words of John Mayer. So fully agree about all these advantages. So make the most of this conference, get in touch with people, make new partnerships, make new friends, exchange ideas. Yeah, and so many thanks for being here and enjoy the conference.
To stand before all of you in this 9th edition of CSITSS, and I would like to place on record and congratulate the organizing committee under the able leadership of Dr. Subramania to pull this conference year on year and making this sustainable, as truly the conference name says. Because I think that most of the audiences who would not be knowing that there is an enormous compliance required to have a curate conference of this size, especially under the banner of IEEE. So, and again, so I have a strict note from the conference organizers that I should not take more than 2 minutes. So I would keep it very brief. However, jokes apart. As the conference says, a computational system, information technology for sustainable solutions. We as a society are very dependent on computational systems, intelligent algorithms, AI, whatnot these days. But again, there are pressing challenges in energy, mobility, climate, biodiversity. And often when we look into the sustainable framework, so we have something called as 3 Ps, people, profitability, and planet. And I think that this conference is standing in the intersection where it is addressing the challenges, what technology can do. And a true essence of the technology is earmarked by how it is influencing social impact, how it is influencing the economical impact, not just the traditional financial returns, and also how it is impacting environmental impact as well. So with this, I would truly, again, humbled enough, I thank
conference and speaking among this elite community of fellow industry representatives. So the theme of this conference is kind of really closer to the work that we do with Maximus, right? So we work on a lot of cutting edge technology. We take technology and apply it to solve problems for citizens in the US and UK and Canada. So we operate out of some of the international countries. So we are still not working with Indian government, but we apply some of the learnings and technology that are coming to solve the real business problems. So that's one of the reasons we have partnered with a lot of external conferences in the past. When we saw that there's an opportunity for partnering with RV College, and we realized bringing the partnership industry partnership earlier in the life cycle is more important, because in the past we have been recruiting off campus. Last year we did on campus interviews. This year we want to do more campus and then bring more industry experience, business outcomes driven projects into colleges. That's one of the reasons why we had this year started doing college engagements, and hopefully we'll get more business outcomes out of the creative and talented people and the great faculty that colleges like RV has. Thank you.
Principal Subramania, honored guests, dear friends and colleagues. Internationalization has always been and will always be a people's business. It's the people that are here, it's us that set the spark to light the fire for international exchange. And just like the fire needs fuel, internationalization needs institutions that can work together on an institutional basis. I'm honored and I'm absolutely proud to be here and to be part of these institutions that come together for this event and for this conference. I'm wishing you all a very productive time. I'm wishing you inspirational talks, and I want to encourage you to network, to get in touch with each other, to challenge what you hear, to discuss and to find solutions for a better world. Because we all share the same vision. We all share that science is there for a better world, and that we all together can go and change the world. Thank you.
Everybody, and for me it's a huge honor to stand in front of you and be here for the second time, so thank you very much, Professor Subramania, for the invitation. And it's also fantastic to see all my previous professors, not all, but some of my previous professors sitting here. Yeah, I see another face that I just recognized. So it's very fantastic. It feels like home to me, and it's fantastic that we get invited to such an important conference and be part of it and participate as a co-organizer, although I think we didn't do much. I don't want to talk too much because I think everybody is waiting for tea. But I just want to leave one important message, and I think Professor Foster already mentioned this. The quality of the conference is given. So we expect fantastic papers to be presented. So given that opportunity, I would just like to point out that you take this event to listen in, first of all, but also participate in discussions and networking after the presentation. So I think each and every one of the presenters here is presenting the paper with a hope that there will be an opportunity to network and gather more momentum. And I think in this sustainable community, we can only get forward, move forwards, if we can come together. So please come together, use the opportunity, every opportunity that you take over tea. It doesn't matter if you're bothering somebody or disturbing somebody, approach them, talk to them, and probably that way we can gather some momentum in this direction. Thank you.
It's with great pride and profound respect that I stand before you here today to preside over the CSITSS conference. I'd like to say that today we gather here not merely for an academic event, but for a celebration of knowledge, innovation, and collaboration. This conference has long been a beacon for scholars and professionals committed to advancing the frontiers of computing, intelligent systems, and other areas. Your presence here reflects a shared dedication to pushing boundaries and shaping the technological landscape of tomorrow. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to the organizing team, the contributors, and the volunteers whose relentless efforts have brought this prestigious conference to life. Your commitment ensures that this platform continues to inspire excellence and nurture meaningful discourse. As we embark on this journey of learning and discovery, I encourage each one of you to engage wholeheartedly, exchange ideas, build connections, and allow curiosity to guide your explorations. May the sessions ahead enrich your understanding and strengthen the bonds within the scholarly community.
You know, this conference is a very important conference because there are three major components of computer science is involved. One is computational system, the other one is the information technology, and the third one is innovation. So I think this conference is about the best interdisciplinary conference that I have seen in my life for 5 decades. I have not seen this kind of conference even in America also. I've been to many conferences, not even in Bangalore also. So this is one of the best conferences, and I am so happy that our Florida International University is a part of this conference, because Florida International University is also a very big university, and there are about 55 students are there, and it is located in Miami, Florida. I am the university distinguished professor. I was the previous director of the School of Computing and Information Science. So I think our collaboration has worked jointly with RV College very well, because in my opinion, you have to put this in the general public, the kind of research they do is better than Institute of Science, because Institute of Science has a lot of good name. But I have seen, I am an old student of Institute of Science also. I am a distinguished alumnus award. But here, the younger generations are outstanding and they are very good. And it is equivalent to some of the IITs. The only thing IITs, they have good students, faculty okay, but in any way this conference is about one of the best interdisciplinary conference that I can see around the world.
Good evening everyone. Today RV College of Engineering is very proud that we are celebrating the 9th International Conference CSITSS, which is an IEEE flagship conference on computational and information systems for sustainable solutions. So here we have the delegates from THWS Germany and FH Dortmund and Florida International University USA. So this is a truly international conference where we have the researchers and the keynote speakers from Germany and USA who are contributing their expertise and their views and thoughts about innovation in the field of computational systems, information systems, as well as the sustainable solutions for the cybersecurity as well. So this is a true amalgamation of researchers, participants, authors, students, and the faculty members of the different colleges as well as RV College of Engineering. So this is a platform where it is opening avenues for true collaboration, networking, and discussions and deliberations, which will further foster the international collaboration between the academia and industry of India and the other delegates as well. So looking forward for fruitful association, which will be on a continuing basis for RV College of Engineering as well as with the other counterparts in Germany, USA and industry as well. Thank you.
I'm Professor Nagaraj GS, working in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. RVC is hosting 9th edition International Conference on Computational System and Information Technology for Sustainable Solutions. For the 9th edition, we have received 1,237 papers, out of which 461 authors are presenting on 21st and 22nd. Researchers are attending the conference from India and across the globe as well. We are inviting industry personalities and keynote speakers globally to share the research trends and innovation in sustainable and multidisciplinary area of domain. Thank you.